Take a relationship. I really want her to fill my void. She is the solution to all of my problems. I used to think this way, by the way. I thought like if I got like a model I see on magazines and shit, this is old school now, it's like a model on the internet or on Instagram, because who reads a fucking magazine now? I was like, if I got a girl like that, my life would be complete. I would never be unhappy again. I would never have to worry about money again. Like that's the key to life. That's what I thought. But say I even got that girl, I'm not even viewing her as a fucking human being. I'm not even enjoying her as a fucking human being. She's just a fucking object to fill that void. She's another burger to a fat kid's stomach. You know? And then, of course, even if you get her, there's also the fear of losing her. Because you know you'll go back to feeling like shit without her. You know, I even say this, by the way, with different emotions. You haven't truly felt an emotion until you come at it from a place of abundance. Because what do we do? This pen's good. There's let's just say there's the good emotions and the bad emotions. The good and bad, the label we place. What's the good emotions? Enthusiastic, happy, positive, engaged, excited. What's the bad ones? Stressed, anxious, angry, afraid. Okay? Now, we all are attached to this, and we all resist this. Okay? Now, as you know, we live in a world of duality where nothing is permanent. And you're going to experience both. You're going to be swung back and forth. Now, most people just get swung back and forth and just live in this state of suffering where you feel it and you're like, I feel good. But you don't actually feel good, and you don't like, because you know there's always that fear of being swung back to the other side, because a part of you knows you're going to go to the other side, and you actually don't even allow yourself to really feel it, because if you allow yourself to really feel good, what's going to happen? You get swung back, it'll affect you even more. So you're taking a little bit, and there's always that dread. And we just kind of live in this state. Apathy, and this is very common, is when you're like, you know what? Fuck all of this. Let's just resist everything. Fuck feeling. If I don't feel good, yeah, I won't feel good, but at least I won't feel bad. Let's feel nothing. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah. If you're just living your life like swung back for like, oh, blah, blah, you're like, I'm out, fuck it. That's like playing a fucking video game and be like, oh, fuck it, and just throwing the controller away and just giving up. Okay? Enlightenment or abundance is instead of resisting both, or instead of being attached to one resisting the other one, you embrace it all. Okay, this is old school like Buddhism. No attachments, no aversions. You embrace the good, you embrace the bad. You stop being attached to this, you stop resisting that. And when you embrace it all, now you can actually feel. We think enlightenment or abundance is like, now I'm no longer feeling. No, you stop being attached to different emotions and resisting others. And then you can actually feel for the first time. You can actually allow this to take over, even though you know the other side's going to come. And then this won't even affect you as badly. Because the suffering comes from your resistance to it. If I told you feeling bad was awesome, if you were conditioned from the moment you were born, like, think about this as an experiment. You can put your hand down or you'll wait quite some time, my little buddy. As an experiment, say you take a baby right now and you teach the baby, little boy, little girl, little Z, little Zer. Fear is the best emotion ever. I love it when I'm afraid. Anger is awesome. I love it when I'm angry. I love it when I'm sad. That's the shit, little guy, little girl, little they. And then you say, ooh, feeling enthusiastic. Fuck that. It'll be the switch. And when they feel sad, because there's not the resistance to it. If someone told you it's awesome to feel sad, when you feel sad, you won't actually feel suffering. You'll be like, fuck yeah, I'm sad. If you were conditioned that way. If all the videos you saw your entire life are like, sadness is the shit. You know? It's our attachment and resistance. Then you actually feel. Then you actually live. Then you can actually allow everything to just take over and bask in the world.